How's it going, my car dudes? Liam here from the Car Dudes channel, and I think it's time I revive a series that I have not done in quite a long time. I think it's been possibly 2 years since the last time I did a dealership startups video here at Ranjan Motors. I've been filming here for 3.5 years, so I think it's time that I bring the series back. So yeah, let's start up some cars. Let's start off with this 2010 Honda Civic Hybrid. Here's the key. Has a silver exterior. Has a sort of cool blue velour cloth interior. Rather unusual, but oh, it is really hot in here. Oh, that's cool. This has the original Honda infotainment system. Never seen that before. It's cool. Okay. Has 145,016 kilometers. Here she goes. Ooh, that's a cold start. I think it has an exhaust leak that is somewhat loud from the interior, especially for a hybrid. Kind of defeats the purpose. Ooh, yeah, that is loud. As you can see, it's got the navigation. Alright, so let's pop the hood. Oh, the battery light is on. This has a 1.3 liter engine, I believe. That's what the hybrids came with, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember years ago I reviewed a red Civic. Yeah, it was really beat up. I don't want to keep this running for too long because the battery light is on and I don't really feel like killing the battery, so pull. Not a bad car. I actually really do like this generation Civic. Yeah, the battery light is on, but CVT, the whole navigation, it's really cool. But let's shut her off. And oh, it's got the old school buzzer, that's cool. And let's go to the next car. Moving on, we have a 2019, excuse me, Mercedes C200. Black leather and cloth interior. There's also a scorcher in this one. It's not too bad. Sport aluminum pedals, that's nice. Really quiet startup. Didn't even hear that. Of course, this has Mercedes' new infotainment system. So that's cool. Hey, look who it is, the old Prado. How about that? Missed that thing. Alright, let's pop the hood. Probably taking it for a test drive. Not too sure the engine specs, but I am going to review this car a bit later, so I'll definitely be sure to post that. Not a bad little car. But that's about it for this one, so let's move on to the next car. '2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. This one is sort of kitted out because it does have a winch and a hammer, or hamer, however you pronounce it, front bumper. Definitely looks more mean than my one, which I'm ashamed to admit, but oh well. Foot on the brake, the button to go. Fires right up. Fuel level low, so I'm gonna turn her off because it's got no fuel in it. So, but yeah, it has a 2-liter bi-turbocharged diesel engine, which absolutely sounds awesome. So, yeah, it is a nice truck. I mean, why else would my dad have traded the Prado for one if it wasn't a nice truck? As you can see, it's fully decked out with this cool, damn, I forgot what it's called, but it has a metal rear bumper and these built-in shackles. Super cool. Right, onwards. Next up we have a 2019 BMW 725D. Has a full cream leather interior. So it is, yep, this thing's been parked in the sun. It's absolutely boiling in there. Yeah, it's really warm. Let's fire her up, foot on the brake. It's a very smooth sounding diesel, that's for sure. Put all the windows down to air it out. That is warm. I never heard a diesel 7 Series before, so, but here in Sri Lanka at least. Very quiet diesel. Yeah, my dad has the hybrid version of this, and those batteries do impede into your cargo space quite a bit, so you can see the difference compared to the non-hybrid model. I believe it's a 2-liter diesel, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's a 2-liter twin power turbo diesel. The camera isn't picking it up, but the engine is clattering. It's like, I know the camera doesn't pick it up properly, but yeah, a diesel will be a diesel. No matter how refined or whoever makes it, a diesel will be a diesel. It'll still clatter. But as far as diesels go, this one is very smooth. Very smooth. It's amazing how far diesels have come. Let's give her a rev. It is broken in, by the way, so don't give me crap for revving a brand new car. (2015) Toyota Prado TX. Power running boards. Weird flex, but okay. And in typical fashion, it is boiling in here. It's not so bad, actually. Let's fire her up. Cold start. Oh, this is bringing back memories. I miss mine a lot. This has the 4-speed auto, so this is probably an early 2015 model year, or maybe a late 14 manufacturer year. Because I believe 2015 upwards you had the 6-speed transmission. These are great family haulers, so anyone interested in buying one, definitely a Prado, especially on the used market. These are awesome. .7-liter VVTi 4-cylinder, absolutely horrendously slow, horrendous fuel mileage, but it's tried and trusted, so it's very reliable. So if you want that, then there you go. It has 61,000 kilometers on it, so to think that this is only 4.5 or almost 5-year-old car have only 60,000 kilometers, and then our one, which we sold to this dealership, which was almost 6 years old and had only 53,000 kilometers, so just shows how much people drive these things. But yeah, this is the 4-speed automatic transmission, so with the 6-speed you get a Tiptronic shifting function. The 4-speed has this old school low, 2 and 3rd backup camera, guidance lines. Yep, definitely bringing back a lot of memories. I do miss mine quite a lot. Anyways, that's about it. Let's move on to the final car. Last but not least, we have a 2019 Suzuki Vitara. Made a review of one of these a couple of months ago. It's a really good little SUVs. Black cloth interior. Very smooth engine. CVT transmission. Manual mirrors. Though weirdly, they are heated. So, oh, that's because this is the UK spec. That's why. And I didn't pop the hood like an idiot. My bad. E-Class Coupe. They're in a hurry. Ugh. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's a 1-liter booster jet turbo, but I can't quite remember the specs of it, so just, if you want to know the specs of it, go refer back to my review from back in February, I believe it was. These aren't bad little cars at all, they're pretty darn good. My neighbor just got one too, so really, really great little cars. Little SUVs. This has the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and all that fancy jazz. Pretty cool. Let's fold this in. This one too. And yeah, that's basically it. For 6 million rupees, this is definitely not a bad buy. Just want a small little basic SUV to go around town or short journeys out of the city. Really not too bad at all. Well guys, that practically wraps up the revival of dealership startups. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the old Prado. Missed that thing. Yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do more of these, because these aren't that demanding, rather than a car review where I have to set up a gimbal and tripod and all that stuff. I just have my mini tripod and my camera, that's it. So yep, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Drive safely till then.